Hi everyone. Well, in the small break I've got, may it not hurt, although it does hurt anyway, no matter what I do. First of all, I want to say thank you. I've had a good day, all in all. I want to say thank you to my Melanie. It came. Can everyone see that? This is what my Melanie did for me. And I'm going to put that up on my wall. Melanie, Melanie, Melanie. Melanie to me. Thank you so much for all the kindness that you've put on this paper. Do you know it just came at the right time? I'll tell you about that in a minute. I also want to say thank you to another Melanie. Same name, funnily enough. Today I had a visit from my social worker. She's a student social worker. I don't know that she'll ever see this. But when I say student, she was a good deal older than you, Mel. But do you know, she was lovely. Really, really nice. She understood my position so well. I thought about you, because you two both, you know, same names. And you did one kindness, and she was doing another. She was trying her best to help me and Kaz, you know, in the best way that she could. I don't know if she'll be able to, but it was nice that she was trying. And then the next thing was I had another visitor. And I think he might see this, because I think I'll tell him about it. And his name was Ian. And he brought me a baby. We have a lot of babies online at the moment. And he brought me this beautiful baby called Amelia. I got it right this time, didn't I? Amelia is such a beautiful baby. The image of him, I was about to say poor lass, but that defeats the object because he's a beautiful man. But she's burnt out my screen, you know, because I had her on, a picture of her on my screen, and the screensaver didn't come in. So I now have this kind of a funny little bear shape, because she was wearing a little bear suit. And you know, that was lovely. I'm going to put her on. I'm going to slip her in at this appropriate part. I think I'm going to try and put her in. I might save her to the end. Tell you a bit about our John. I've told you before that John is autistic. He has Asperger's syndrome. And to say that it was hard bringing him up, I don't think that's quite the word. Challenging. You know how they bring out all these modern words these days? Well, it was flipping hard work. But he were a lovely lad, and he still is. But at one point in time, when he first got diagnosed officially as having Asperger's, I tried my best to get help for him. And there was a new, excuse me, I have an itchy ear. There was a new organisation at the time starting up. And and it was a parent-led organisation to, you know, help look after kids which have got problems. And I asked would they help with John, and they helped with John. And one or two Pacific ones which were really, really good. One or two of the people which looked after him weren't maybe as good. It was like a learning curve for us all. But one which was good was Ian. Ian accepted our John as John was. Ian is a Yorkshireman, and all them Yorkshire men among you, you're just plain and simple, you know, and he accepted John, and he also was a help to me. You know, when you have a child who is challenging, to say the least, it isn't just the child that needs a support worker. We, excuse me, as parents need the support workers. And we used to pick up John's money, and then we'd sit in the car and we'd sort it out, and then John would take the car, well, I would take the car with John in it, and he'd go and clean the car for me. And me and Ian would sit in the car, and I'd tell him what kind of a week I'd had, you know, how John had been, but also how I'd been, and he was a support worker for me. So I want to say thank you, Ian, because you were a friend to me then, and I know you're not in for all that mushy stuff, but you're a friend now, and I want to say thanks, because you're special, and I love you, and that baby is the image of you. So now I'm going to put that baby on, and that's my little bit for the day. There is another little bit which maybe I'll save for another day. Yeah, I'll save that for another day. Let's not ruin what's been a special day in many ways. So I put this baby on now. Okay. Bye, and God bless you all. I can't do it with my clicky bar, can I? Because I've got to put the baby on. I don't know how I'm going to do that. No, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. So Mel, what are you? Art girl something something. I don't know what your numbers are. But she's clever. Look at that. Now she's going to be, her toes are going to be curling up somewhere because she doesn't like it. But I like it, and I want it up on my wall. If you want to do with something a bit bigger, or what you consider better to go on my wall, you can do. But this, when you're famous, I can say, I knew her first. So I will do my clicky bar anyway, and then I can slide it in, can't I? Okay. So take care, everyone. Enjoy the baby. Bye. God bless you. And I'm going to say, this is our Amelia.
Should we do our song? Should we do our song?
You going to do a song for me?
Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, no, point to the window, point to the door. Put your hands together now, 1, 2, 3. Place your hands up on your knees.
Oh, hallelujah.
How much goes like that?
And this is my Ian.
Oh.
Ah, far Ian used to look after our John. And you are the most gorgeous child in the whole wide world.
What's that?
Hello. Hello. Well, Ian, that's your claim. Claim to fortune. You never know, you might be on the telly again one day. Thanks for coming, love, and thanks for bringing your baby. Oh, and that's my clicky bar. Or shall we call it Mark's clicky bar now? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's my clicky bar. And I'm out of here. God bless you, everybody. Bye.